I mean, look at us. Who would have thunk that I'm just a girl doing marketing for a brokerage, started making market analyst videos to help our clients and our followers. And it sort of took off on a personal capacity. And here I am sitting at the SA Boxing Show podcast talking about the market.
And I've been seeing your social media. You've picked up on a lot of the world trends at the moment. And for someone that's never bought gold, what's actually driving gold price up?
Historically, when investors get nervous, whether it's geopolitical conflict or inflation concerns, they look to put their money in a safe haven asset. So gold is one of the biggest of those. And central banks also increase their gold reserves so that they have less reliance on currencies like the dollar.
How should ordinary South Africans think about oil prices and on their day-to-day lives?
I would say from an investment perspective, people need to understand how political crisis and oil feeds into the broader economic scheme of things. So from a trader perspective, if you bought oil on the low, it would mean big bucks for you now. But from a consumer perspective, if you were aware of the economic and geopolitical situation, you would have seen this.
Mr. Price has taken a bigger dip, though. I mean, they obviously 35% down according to the statistics over the past year, which is significant. And they've also just purchased a company in Europe as well. So do you think that's that purchase of that European company is a distraction, or is it a bold move, or how would you?
I don't know if it's a red flag that Mr. Price acquired the company in Europe right now, but I think it's just early days.
If you had to choose an investment between Woolworths and Mr. Price right now, you mentioned that sometimes markets are volatile. You want to jump on while they're down and come up. But of course, there is more steady things to also invest in. You said you don't have an appetite for risk, or you don't have a big risk aversion. What would you do, though, in this case? Would you go into Mr. Price and invest, or would you go into Woolworths and invest?
Honestly, and no disrespect to Mr. Price and Woolworths, I wouldn't do either.